Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to be training 𝐬𝐿 and I'm going to be reading some of your new player stories. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Just before we start, a reminder that you can create your own Star Stable account for free. The link is down in the description. It will really help out my channel because it's an affiliate link, which means a small amount of the proceeds go to me and you don't have to pay a thing for it. So yeah, let's get into reading this. Hey, I'm always reading first off my Discord server before I read off anything else. So let's start. Brookside. I used to climb off the 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐞 castle and watch this, I assume it's the sunrise, come and go. That sounds so pretty actually. I didn't know you can climb the castle. I'm going into the tree. Okay. Sorry, 𝐬𝐿. Ron said, I would feed my horse every time after a race because I didn't know how to, because I didn't know when to feed them. Oh no, okay, I have never done that. I don't think I've ever had an instance where I would actually feed my horses when I was a newer player. I didn't know. I didn't think that the horse's happiness really affected the speed. I just thought that was a thing that I would say that isn't really true. But it turns out it is true. So I thought I'm gonna debunk this myth. They are lying to us. How could the speed possibly be affected by you caring for horses? I mean, that sounds so unrealistic. Yeah, I was wrong. The horses do get much slower. Vilan said I would do random role plays by myself. I think, don't we all? I mean, I've put it on wild horse mode when I was younger and I would pretend I'm a horse and then run around. So 100% relatable. I used to roleplay by myself and I used to make clubs all the time without knowing how to do dressage, and I used to invite friends to them. That is all I remember from 5 years ago. Wow, Claire, you have been playing Star Stable for quite some time now. And yeah, honestly, I don't know, I've never made a club besides the one I made now. This is the first club I'm owning. I was in a few clubs, but I cannot remember their names. I still got messages from the owner, telling me I'm inactive, not coming into events and stuff. But at that age, I really didn't understand why I need to buy a club outfit. I was highly disgusted. I was why are they telling me to buy an outfit? That is, I don't understand that. That's the main reason I didn't join a club, because I didn't like spending star coins on an outfit or shillings on an outfit I didn't like or something. So it was honestly so funny. Yeah, see, Dilly agrees. He's saying yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. that noise is actually, he's imitating me giving him kisses. Oh yes, okay, cool. He's singing right into my ear. That sound is I make like that for him. And now he says it's back and it's it tickles me. He says it right into my ear. Oh, Dilly. Mitten said, okay, so when I was a noob, I thought that when you got that 3 days free Star Rider, that someone bought me Star Rider, and I got excited to the point where I hoped it was lifetime, but nope, I soon realized that it was just a free trial. I don't even know if I didn't understand what Star Rider is. I thought the whole game is free. I really didn't understand why, and then I don't know how I managed to save up money to buy a lifetime, but I'm so glad I did, because now I'm here still with not finishing all the quests. So that's also so fun. Chili said, when I was a noob, I bought Star Rider, and then I was so annoyed that I didn't play for 2 months because I couldn't get into Epona to get the Frisian sport horse. I remember so good how popular the Frisian sports horse was, and everyone had also that spotted variant, and they had the brown variant. The brown, it was more like a flaxen chestnut type of one. I remember, I'm so proud of myself that I never got under the peer pressure and bought myself one. So I do not own a Generation 2 Frisian. I once got stuck in a ditch for a week because I didn't know how to call for pickup. Yeah, that. Okay, I don't think I have a relatable story for that. Since I think I basically knew from the beginning you could call for pickup, but I understand how you didn't know, and that much must have been super traumatic. So I'm very glad that you got through it, Spaghetti, and that you've come out a better person on the other side. So we're all very proud of you, and we support you for now knowing how to use pickup. Woody said, I used to log on every day to feed my horse because I thought if it was sad, it would get taken away. Oh, and I thought the old models from Ferdinand's were the new. Oh my gosh, so relatable. I was so happy when the horse market was like still traveling, and it would go to that area in Silverglade because they went to Cape Fishing Market too. And I was so happy because I didn't understand why the horses were cheaper since, you know, they were the newer model. So I thought it was like they giving you discount on it or whatever. So 100% I also didn't know they put the old horse models there, and then yeah, you know, which is 100% not the case, and which I still think that's why they put it in for Pinta, because, you know, newer players don't know that those models are not as A-OK as our other horse breeds in game. So I think many new players spend, like, when they get lifetime or whatever, you know, you get like star coins. I think they forget like that. I think they know that the newer players will buy that older horses. I 100% regret it so much. I had an Andalusian from there. Was it an Andalusian? Wasn't it Andalusian? Oh, it was. No. It was a Frisian sport horse, but not the newer one. I think it was the generation 1, I think. I cannot remember, but it was something like that. Back when I started playing, I would feed the horse and care for it twice a day, like a real horse. And I would always try and walk around the little stop signs. Okay, I don't know what you mean by the little stop signs, but 100% I did not even feed my horses when I started this game. I really was like, nah, why do you have to log on every day? What effect does that have? I like really didn't think it had any effect. So I don't know who told you guys that you actually need to, you know, feed the pixel horses. Okay, so someone asked me to RP, but I have never done it. So I didn't know what to do, but I said yes anyway. And she asked me the kind of RP, so tame or wild. And I didn't know what she meant by that because I didn't know how it works. And she was like, Google it. So that's what I did, but I still didn't get it. And it went on for like 20 minutes. So after she logged off, and it's only like a year after that, I understood what I was supposed to say. Okay, so I assume tamed or wild. Okay, so I assume like being the horse itself, like you being a wild horse or you being like a stable type of horse. I assume that's also what it's for. I'm not 100% sure. I know like the embarrassing stories I've heard about people RPing and then people getting a bit weird on this game. I've had my fair share of reading them. Or she legit just meant being a stable type of horse or a wild horse. Yes, Dilly. Dilly also doesn't understand. He's asking you, so he's telling you guys the same thing. When I was a noob, I was in this Magic Elf roleplay club, and one time we were waiting for the owner to get on, but it was storming outside. In real life, so my dog was scared, and one of the club members goes, "Where is she?" Talking about the club owner. And I said, well, she was under my feet. Talking about my dog. So it was awkward because it seemed like I was saying that the club owner was under my feet. That is honestly so funny. Imagine that. That would be hilarious and super awkward between you and the club member. She did like, if you guys didn't talk about it like afterwards, saying that, listen, I was talking about the owner, not my dog. Or other way around. I was talking about my dog, not the owner. Oops. I didn't want my starter horse, so I tried to steal other people's horses and it didn't work. I also didn't like my starter horse when I first created the game, but it's kind of better now. I thought wearing the white VIP was very cool. Oh yes, I totally agree. I thought I was better than anyone because, you know, I get these free items in game. You know, it is the items from the lifetime shop. I think so. I thought that one pair of purple jit pairs was the most fashionable thing in the whole entire game. 𝐂𝐫𝐿. Oh my, I can't remember my sense of style when I was like a noob. I can't remember what I wore. Gosh, I didn't really take photos. I'm gonna try to see if there's photos on like the old computer. You know what? I'm definitely gonna do that now that I think about it. I used to say hi back to the NPCs that talked to you, not because I didn't want to be slow, but because I didn't know they were NPCs. I must say, it does seem pretty confusing when you get to Moorland and then I just like attack you with hi, hi, hi. I do understand where the confusion arose, Leah. When I was a noob, I used to create clubs all the time. Once I hit level 16, I created a successful club and it has disbanded it to be in another club that wasn't even active. Like I said, my club experience when I was younger was very horrible. I felt I didn't understand clubs. It was extremely stupid for me to join clubs. Like, I didn't know why I didn't like it. I just didn't like the commitment, I thought like, yeah, like I said, the club outfit thing was just weird. Like, I didn't understand what the point of running clubs were. Yeah, and then, like I said, I was like in two clubs, but I was never active. I never made friends. Yeah, but now it's very different. I understand everything better now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Remember, check out the links in my description for my Discord server if you want to join it, and some other fun things if you want to help out me and the channel. So, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!